Hey, boss family. So in today's video, well, we got today's video, right? We're gonna be touching on what are some of the most profitable and best Forex pairs to trade, right? That's what we're gonna be talking about it. Why are we gonna be talking about it? Is because this is gonna help you in your trading career. If you really want to have success, this is gonna help you in your trading career. And how we're gonna be able to do that? We're gonna be able to cipher through these pairs, know what's the best times to trade, and how to take advantage of these moves, right? So stay tuned all the way to the end. We're going to be dropping some major nugs. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. We drop in value over the next 2 weeks. You'll be getting a lot more uploads from me. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back with you. What's going on, Sauce 20K Box friendly? So in today's video, we're going to be touching on what are some of the best and most profitable pairs to trade in the Forex market, right? So matter of fact, let's go ahead and let's get in it. We got a lot of juice to cover today. We got a lot of juice. Let me go ahead and move myself out the way. I know y'all like seeing my beautiful face, but we're going to get into it. I got a lot of value I want to go over with you guys. All right, so if you guys do not know much about Forex, what is Forex? Forex is the most profitable, largest, and liquidable market in the world. You're able to trade stock. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and put it up. You're able to trade stocks, futures. Let's actually go ahead and look at a couple of these. Big things like gold, silver, copper, and many other futures that you see on here. I don't get too much into that. You're able to trade Forex, currency pairs all across the world, all types of currency pairs. You're able to trade gold, the US currency index. You're able to trade silver, SPX 500, super fast index, NAS 100 super fast index, oil, all kinds of oils, able to trade cryptocurrencies. I know y'all see Bitcoin booming. Bitcoin booming, 26,000, 27,000 was hit literally last night. Right now it's floating around 26. I'm currently in on a buy right now, long-term. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, many other cryptocurrencies. Like I said, other indexes, basically fast money, things that help you make a lot of money, and all the other good stuff, right? So if you don't know what it is, right? So what I'm going to be talking to is the basic currency pairs, right? Some of the basic and a little bit more advanced stuff. I'm not going to get into too much because, we have different type of viewers viewing this video today, right? So some of the most profitable ones are going to be the euro versus the British pound. The euro versus the British pound actually is really, when it comes to regular Forex currency pairs, it is the number one. Why? Because it pays out the most. It pays you the most. So it's really going to match your buck for buck. So let's say if you caught 100 pips on this trade, you had $10 on the trade, you're going to get the full $1,000 on your MetaTrader 4, right? Now, the second one is GBP NZD. Now, if you trade this, you know exactly why I said GBP NZD is the place to be. Do you see this? Do you see this market movement? Do you see this market movement? GBP NZD is one of the most profitable, and I'll say top three. Right, top three, really top two. But the next one I'm going to talk about is really similar because it moves very fast. You're able to catch pips very fast. You can really catch pips literally in minutes. You can get in a trade if you have a good setup and you have a good technical analysis and a good strategy. You can literally get in and milk the market and catch the full move. I don't advise you to trade all day long, but once you see your setup, you get a perfect setup. You know your strategy. You know what you're risking. Risk management is key. You're not over leveraging trying to get rich overnight, and you compounding your account. You can make a lot of good money with GN. GN is something I've been kind of mastered and battling with over the course of time, looking at my trading plan and different things like that. GN moves fast. Now, these two move in tandem. The reason why I got this at 3, it could potentially be at 2. Most days it moves at the same time GN moves. They move at similar times. It may move exactly when GN goes on a run. It may go on a run as well. So we can even see it like right here. Let's see. You see GN, real deal, went up in an uptrend. See, he's doing his thing. GBP AUD did the same thing, went in an uptrend. Literally similar, and it's like crazy, right? Super crazy. Super crazy. Let's look and see if Jen did that same exact thing. On it. I didn't mean to delete that. Can I bring it back? Oop. Right back. Oop. If you guys don't know about this tool that I'm actually using, let's go ahead and talk about that too. To really, really, really advance your trading career and to really take it where you want to take it, you have to mark up, right? You have to mark up, right? You have to really do your work on the laptop, right? On the laptop, a phone is cool, iPad is cool, laptop is really dope, and you use TradingView, right? TradingView, and it literally did the same exact thing. That's why I say move in tandem, right? This one moves very, very fast as well. You can really catch pips, like literally. You can take maybe one or two trades on this, have the right proper risk management, have to about a good 15 to 20 pip guaranteed move, right? Especially you have the right account size, make your 5% literally in maybe like 30 minutes to an hour. Most times it really moves super fast in about 15 minutes. So this is really dope. This is why I have this at 3, right? GBP, NZD, GBP, AUD, they move in tandem and they're all tied into EUR GBP. So when EUR GBP is going up for a buy like it is right now, you want to sell GBP NZD. I'm giving y'all nuggets. I'm giving y'all nuggets, right? Whenever you see EG going up, EUR GBP, sell GBP NZD. Whenever you see EUR GBP going down for a sell, you want to buy GN and GA. You want to look for buy opportunities. Whatever your technical analysis is, whatever your trading strategy is, that's what you want to use. Now, for the fourth one, which should really be at number 1, but I got them in different categories. So for Forex, regular currency pairs, EUR GBP, GBP NZD, GBP AUD. Now, there's a second category. This is what I like to call my exotics. Now, your exotics are going to pay you out if you are SPX and US 30 and JUR 30 trader. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And NAS 100. These pay you out super, 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 super similar. I'm catching pips like this, 10 pips in seconds. It moves very, very fast. It's super volatile, right? The pip count, the lot sizes are different on this. So most of the times I'm currently in some trades on this that's going to be looking very good for my portfolio. In the next couple of months for 2021, it's already good. We're eating off this, right? As you can see, the pip count is super different. 1,478 pips, right? It's really 147 pips. You just really have to round this dot right here. Boom. 147 pips in this one move. But you see, it weighs a lot more, right? So literally, what, maybe like 10 pips on this particular currency pair, you're probably getting paid out, what, $18 to $20 with particular exotics. This is the US dollar versus the Mexican peso. So there's different countries that their currency pairs, when you mix it with the US dollar, it holds a lot of weight. And it's a lot better. Also with the pound and the euro. So this is one of the, if not the top one of the top exotic pairs that I like to trade. US Mexican peso, and move super fast, make a lot of bread. Let's say, right, this would have been an excellent setup I would have took right here, right? With my strategy, everything passes, looks sexy, boom, nice. Take this, 30 minutes, I just made 529 pips. And realistic, I just made 50 pips in 30 minutes. In 2 hours, I made 135 pips. In 3 hours, I made 231 pips catching this full move. Now, if I took this sell down, as y'all saw earlier, let's see how long it actually took. I entered this over here, and I took it all the way down here. Wasn't the best. It was consolidated. And no, well, nah. In 8 hours, you made 929 pips, which is actually 92 pips. All right, so you can see it has some nice moves. It moves very fast, super volatile, and it pays out like what, $18 for every 10 pips, or yeah, it's really worth like $18 per pip. So it moves very fast. When you have the right lot size, the right account, proper risk management, you can make your 5% literally. in 10 to 15 minutes trading exotics. When you're looking for the right thing, you have the right setup. Now, the next one, number two. Now, this pays out a lot. This is like what, about $19 to $20 per pip, right? This is super dope. The exotic USD ZAR, the South African Rand. This is their particular currency pair. Now, this thing moves very, very, very fast. If you have a setup, if you don't take it, once you see it, that thing is gone. That thing is going to be gone. All right, so this is a super dope setup. As you can see, let's go ahead and just look at some pip counts. And I'm going to tell y'all how to catch these certain moves. The best times to trade these particular currency pairs. I'm going to show you one of each. I'm going to show you one of each. Let's see. Boom. What look you got it right here. Excellent. Look. In 3 hours, you caught 599 pips, which is 59 pips. 10 hours, you got 104 pips. 14 hours, 116. Right, that's one move. Let's see if I would have got it right. Let's just go ahead and lock this, please. Just lock it. I would have got it right here. 49 pips in 5 hours. And in about 10 hours, in 9 hours, you would have caught 94 pips. So it's super, super dope, super simple. $89 pips in 13 hours. Well, let's go to this one. 98 pips in 6 hours. So you see it moves very fast. You can literally catch these moves up and down, up and down. Literally take one trade and be set. You don't have to be super, super accurate when it comes to trading. Most people think you got to be 90 to 80% accurate. Literally, all you have to do is be like 60% accurate, 60% accurate, and just compound. Once you have the right strategy and you have the right risk management, you risk in the right amount to make the right amount. It's super simple. Some of y'all might be asking, like, how do I know to get in for these moves? It's because of my strategy, right? I'll go through it real quick. You can catch this gem real quick. I'm gonna drop it on y'all. How to catch these moves, and most definitely, if you want to learn more, there's gonna be a link in my description in my bio, right? So you can get access to my mentorship and get access to me, and I'll be able to help you, guide you, teach you these things, and you're gonna actually be learning from the gurus themselves, right? I'm learning from some 6-figure, 7-figure earners. And they cost thousands and thousands of dollars to get their mentorship. And I've been able to get in their inner circle and to just really pick their minds and just to learn. And I'm going to be able to teach you some of those things, right? If you decide to join my mentorship program and if I decide to work with you, right? I don't work with everyone, but if you're qualified, I will most definitely bring you on board and we will kill the game, right? So just to go through it real quick. Ooh, this is sexy. Boom. Let's see how many pips I record on this real quick. My bad. I'm gonna go through it. Ooh, we caught 3 setups. 87 pips in an hour. Like, come on, 87 pips in an hour. Most currency pairs don't even move like that, except for US30 and SPX. So right here, this is a good setup too. Step one, this blue candle is bigger than the red. This is for a buy. Blue candle is bigger than the red. This red 13 EMA, it cuts through both of my candles. Let me box this. There's actually 2 setups. I'll box both of them. Let's change this one. Cool. Cool. All right. So this was one setup. I'm gonna just do this one because this one is more clear. All right, 2 setups. Blue candles way bigger than the red. That's step one. For these steps, it's 4 steps. If one of the steps don't go through, then I don't even take the trade. I don't waste my time. But if I get a yes to each question I ask myself when looking at these 4 steps, then I take the trade. So step one for a buy, this blue candle has to be bigger than the red. It was. This red line has to be cutting through right here. 13 EMA cuts through. This 50 EMA aqua line, skinny line right here has to cut through, cuts through. And we have to have space. We have to have space. This is something pretty much a little bit more advanced. Um, I possibly would have took this, and if I took y'all to make 87 pips in 1 hour, right? So that's how I was able to do that. Now the next one is USD try. This one moves super fast as well, super volatile. Um, ooh, like look at that, yo. If you're watching my channel and if you do trade exotics and you caught this today, God bless you. Definitely my top one that I like to trade out of all of these. It's really USD MXN. That's the one I usually watch. Mexican peso. But let's see how much this drop was, bro. I would have took this to just okay. 4 hours, 85 pips. Oh no, 113. 129 pips in an hour. Oh my god. 129 pips in 1 hour. You would have tripled your account if you put the right thing on. You put the right thing on there, you tripled your account. That's dope. But yeah, this is definitely, I would say this is like number two. So out of these, all of these, right, in the order I have it, I will put USD ZAR as number one for exotics, moves super fast. USD try is super similar as you just saw, and USD Mexican peso is third place. So let's just go ahead and put this in order. USD ZAR number one, USD try number two, USD Mexican peso is number three. Right? USD ZAR pays out the most. USD try pays out similar, moves super very fast, super volatile. And then the last thing I got on here when it comes to just trading regular Forex, if you're going to trade something that moves super fast, of course, gold. Um, if anybody that does follow me, any of my subscribers that watch, if you trade gold, you know why. Gold pays out big time, big time, big move. Right? I'm not sure how much it pays out every pip, but you know, you catch 10 to 20 pips on gold, you catch it in bag. Let's see how much would it cost today. Boom. 95 pips, and this is daily. It consolidated that much. It jumped from 3 hours to 3 days and 8 hours. Okay. Well, in 3 days, gold went 269 pips. At 269 pips, that payout is crazy. You see gold kind of doing this thing right now. Gold basically been in an uptrend. Basically been in a little uptrend. Gold blasted out the blue. Gold basically was dropping for a little minute, and a lot of people were selling it. You know, now everybody buying it and different things like that. So gold is definitely out of copper, silver. Gold is like number one for me, number one. Because there's more moves you can catch on gold. Silver does move similar, but with gold, you can most definitely be profitable with it, make a lot of money with it, right? So these are my top ones, my top picks, right? It may be different for everybody, but I'm just showing you what pays out the most, what's the most profitable. Now, let me show you how you can catch some of these moves, right? For these ones, I'm gonna do one of each. So let's do EUR GBP. The best times to trade it is London session. If you don't know what London session is a time zone in the foreign exchange market, which opens up at 2 a.m. Eastern. Really 3 a.m. Eastern, but in between 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, and it lasts to 8 a.m. No, to 11 a.m. 2 a.m. Eastern to 11 a.m. is the London session, right? That's basically the most time you're able to make money in the foreign exchange market. So most of the time it makes its moves. URGBP moves around 2 a.m., sometimes faster. So let's see. Sometimes it moves before, but most of the time it's around 2 a.m. So you can see right here, military times, you can tell it 1 a.m., 1:15, boom, 2 a.m. Let's see what it does at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Boom, just started dropping for 10 hours straight, 65 pips. You see the pip count, right? These regular pip counts, that took about 10 hours. GN and GA around the same time, between 2 and about 3:30, 2 a.m. to 3:30. Those are the most times that it actually moves. That's a bonus because I said I was only going to do one of each. Let's actually look. It's consolidated. No real moves. So the best time to trade this particular one. This is not my top one though, but USD I would say literally around this time, like New York session, which opens up about 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. In between the ending of London and New York, so about 7 to 11, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. You can see right here, boom, didn't do nothing. Then around 7:30, started making some moves, and then we started shooting up. That one now, gold is different. Gold is super different. Gold can move at 8 a.m. at night. 8 p.m. at night, 8 a.m. in the morning. Gold can really do whatever it wants to do. Just once you see your setup, you take it, you trade it. But the best times, if you were to take advantage of gold whenever it presents itself, if gold presented itself anywhere between 2 a.m. to 11 a.m., take it. That's the most time you're gonna make money off of it, unless it's a consolidated market. Now, this is a little I'm saying, a little advanced nugget I'm gonna drop on y'all. If you see the market doing something like this, okay, dropped, and it just kind of stay sideways, this is consolidation right here. Now, when you see the market going back up like this, shooting up, this is an uptrend. Now, it might look like a heart monitor or whatnot. This is an uptrend. Most people, they be trying to sell the market when the market never was in a downtrend. See, uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. Most people are trying to sell right here. Oh, nope, got back in for a buy. Trying to sell again, got back in for a buy. Boom. Let's see. Let's even look at this. This was last week on gold. Last week on gold. Boom. Shot up for 200 pips in about 11 hours. So it's pretty dope. So that is today's video. I showed you some of the most and best profitable Forex pairs to trade. You got your regular currency pairs, Euro GBP, GBP NZD, GBP AUD. They all move similar. When EG goes up, GN and GA go down. So when EG goes down, you want to buy GN and GA. That's a major nugget. You want to pay attention. That's why I said stay until the end of the video because I'm going to be dropping value, dropping nuggets. If you want to get more access to different things like this, you can get access to my personal mentorship and be able to work with me, right? Have the privilege of working with this knowledgeable individual, right? I'm actually going to be showing you guys something super top secret, not a lot of people get access to this, but I'm gonna show this to my YouTube community to let you guys know that I'm not the only person doing this. I have access to a bigger inner circle. That's not even that. On this Discord, I get access to a bigger inner circle of my mentors that have taught me everything that I know. And I'm able to pass this knowledge on to people in my team and to you individuals on here as well that are watching, right? So the bigger movement and the inner circle that I'm a part of is a movement about 800 to 900 plus other entrepreneurs, right? I get access to some of the top individuals that are making 6 figures a month, not a year, a month, making 6 figures a month, right? We have our welcome chat, our general chat, different things that we do, different things that we're doing, our trade talking results, right? See, past profits doesn't guarantee future results. But you see, this is one of my mentors. He called the bag, $1,000 a day. A couple individuals we teach, like we literally teach this on an everyday basis. And if some of you guys follow. Let's see if I can actually find another individual in and out with a bag, couple $100 a day. And that was today, literally a couple minutes ago, December 28th, 2020 at 10:58 p.m. today. So if y'all saying we don't make money, like that's definitely cap. Just want to let that be known. I want to see if my other mentors actually on it, if I can actually find boom. If you know this guy's my mentor, Rockstar FX. That guy's my mentor. I know some of you guys do watch his videos. But yeah, this is the inner circle that I get access to. 6-figure, 7-figure earners, my mentors that teach me a lot of different things. I'm able to get inside stuff and pass on some of that information to you guys. And I give my YouTube viewers, right? People that support me and actually follow me on here a little smidge. I'll give you a sneak peek of that, right? So you want to get access to me and my personal mentorship and my time so that I can actually pour into you this information. You can have success like this. Past profits doesn't guarantee future results, but we're here to win, right? Most definitely, you can shoot me a message. You can email me or shoot me a message on Instagram, right? And we'll have a conversation. I can't make any promises, but if you are qualified and I do want to bring you on board to work with me, we will go all the way in and I will pour into you and we'll just grow and we'll just continue to kill the game, right? So that's pretty much it for today's video. Salty 1K Boss family, like, comment, turn on your post notifications, and subscribe to the channel for more value. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this out, and we out.
Blue screens give me goosebumps. I'm not knowing what